are on, alright? Hope you can see that there. The car lights are on, right? This one here. The car lights are on. No stalkers in it. No stalkers in it, alright? You can see out there. Alright? And you can see how it's faced where I've got a exit, right? Directly in alignment, right? Him watching. You've got a stalker over there. Him watching. Totally different when I head back to my car, like I was saying. It was dead, right? When I got here, come back, the lights are on, no stalkers in it, and you can see the stalker on the phone. Take a look at this, just to show you, right? So you can see the red car here. It was already here when I parked. You can see the number plates, the numbers. $998. Alright, you can see the number plates there. Now you can look at this one, just parked. Alright, you can see that there. They're fake number plates. And they make it obvious like this when the target sees it. Right, you know that they're fake number plates, right? You can see that there. Alright, you can see how they look, them number plates. Take a look at that car's number plates. Alright, you can see the difference, right? Look at my number plate. Alright, do you see how it's scattered with numbers, letters? Scattered, numbers, letters. Scattered, right? The car with the lights on. There, the back light's on. That one's not working. That one's working, that one's not. You can see scattered, right? The numbers over there, scattered. I'll go again. But you can see how they park two cars next to each other with the similar number plates, right? You can see here. And now the stalker's on the phone there. She's looking and thinking, what the fuck? She doesn't know I'm recording. But she's speaking to the handler right now. But you can see how the difference, you can see how the numbers are all scattered around, right? Numbers, letters. But you can see that there, how they match the cars, right? That red car was already there, but you can see they added one more. Identical number plate, 66998, right? So you got 998, 668, you getting it? 822, 861. Wake up to my work. And they're all sensitizing tactics because the target knows he's going to look at it. Like when I parked, you saw how I was looking there and talking about the number plates. You can see he's talking into the car there. You can see the difference when the target heads back to his car, right? Half an hour to 40 minutes later. Right? And you can see as I was walking, right? Alright? Every single person you're seeing here, otherwise in his estate. And all the apartments here, the amount of handlers looking at me right now, right? It's going to be beautiful when, you know, because they have to get a large percentage of the population, they have to get them to start eating bugs and shit, right? And who do you think, right, they're going to get to start eating bugs, right? The eyes and ears of the state, right? Alright, so before I start talking about the bugs, you can see, right, you can see me walking to the other cars to show you the difference in the number plates, right? You can see how they make it obvious for the target to see. And you can see when I parked, I read out the number plates because I've been sensitized to it already, and that's why I read the number plates before I parked, right? And now heading back to my car, they chucked another car there, right next to the red car, right? And you can see the number plates, all right? And you can see me walking to the other cars, showing you the number plates, right? The difference, right? Because the cars that are right next to mine are used as a sensitizing tactic, and again, you can hear me reading the number plates out when I parked, because I've already been sensitized to it, right? And yeah, about the bugs, right? And yeah, in the next few years, they have to sensitize a large percentage of the populations in the West, and guess who they're going to sensitize first, or who they're going to be forced to start eating bugs first, right? Guess who they're going to use, right? The eyes and ears of the state. And if the handler tells the stalkers, yeah, you got to stop eating meat. You have to start eating bugs. They have to do it, right? Because they know what's going to happen if they don't. And if you're thinking I'm bullshitting, you can see what's happening over this fake pandemic, right? I predicted it in China when the virus broke out in China. I go, the virus is fake, and I already knew how they're going to get away with it worldwide, because they're going to use the eyes and ears of the state. And now it's going to change again with this eating bugs, right? Because they want you to stop eating meat. Right, and as soon as the handlers tell the stalkers you have to start eating bugs, they know they have to do it, right? And yeah, so you can see how the police car's set up as I'm driving out, and also you get to see number plates being set up right as I'm about to exit, and you get to see how the number plates are set up, and this is your only exit, right? How I'm going to exit right now, and you get to see how the number plates are set up. Keep watching. Yeah, red top. Oh, that's no problem. Okay, well, I'll let you go. Okay. Alright, you see this here? Right as I'm about to exit, look at that. 600000. Alright. I'll try and get a closer look. Hope you can see that there. Alright. Right when I'm exiting. Look at this. Alright, so you can see how the car's perfectly placed right where the exit is, right? And that's the only exit, and you can see that there, right? Alright, you can't make this up. And again, as I was driving to this location, right, you saw the missing brake lights, and if you take a closer look, you don't see any cars with these sorts of numbers, right? Just numbers and the way they're set up, right? And also when I'm driving home, I don't see anything like this, right? But you can see at that location when I parked, you can see how the cars are set up, right? When I parked, how the car's facing me, the red car, and then when heading back to my car, you can see the other car parked right next to that red car, and there you can see how it's placed when exiting the parking lot, right? You can see how it's perfectly placed. You can see that there, right? And again, it's important to wake up to my work, to what you're seeing happening worldwide, right? And the bugs, right? It's great working for the state, isn't it, right? It's going to get worse, right? Yeah, so keep on watching. Soon I'm going to end the video, and you're going to hear me talking about the number plates. Keep watching. Alright, they're fake number plates. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end the video, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you're educating yourself to what I'm showing you, right? And you can't just watch one of my videos, right? You have to keep on watching my work to get what you're seeing, right? And this is why I'm being booted off YouTube over 20 times, right? Because they know if people keep on watching my work, they're going to start to get it, right? Because you can see how I was explaining when the fake virus broke out in China. I was saying it's fake and how they're going to get away with it, and you're seeing it happening worldwide, right? And you're going to see the same thing happening. You're seeing the protest with the farmers, right? And that looks to be staged as well, because what you're going to understand is this agenda has been planned for many, many years, and all the farmers have already been paid off years before, right? This is what I'm trying to say. It's important to wake up to my work. And why are they protesting? Because they're going to make it look like you've got to fight back, right? Because you've seen all the fake protests during the COVID, right? I was saying all along it's always fake, right, the protests, because they're going to make it look like you're getting a fight back, right? Because they can't let the people that are completely dumbed down to wake up to think, why aren't people fighting back, right? And you're getting the same thing with the farmers, right? The farmers have been paid off a long time ago, right? Understand what you're seeing here, right? The eyes and ears of the state have been around for a very long time, and they're not stupid, right? They plan things years ahead of time, right? And it looks like what you're seeing happening with the farmers, the protests, that looks to be all fake as well. Like I said, they're going to make it look like you're getting the fight back, right? The farmers are already being paid off a long time ago. It's important to wake up to my work. Very important, right? A large percentage of the population in each city worldwide are working for the state. And again, about the bugs, right? It's fantastic working for the state, isn't it? It's fantastic, right? So yeah, keep on watching. The video hasn't ended yet, like always. Government stage, false flag hoaxes. Keep on watching.